Is this guy 100% natural? This is Daniel Kubik, and I usually don't do the whole natty or not videos because really, when you get to the bottom of it, what's the point when you can never really prove it or not? But either way, I got this message from Goat Fitness, YouTube channel, awesome up-and-coming channel. Go ahead and follow him on YouTube, Instagram, things of that nature. But he asked me the question, do you think this guy is natural, as advertised? Well, the thing of it is, this is an Instagram picture, first of all, and this is how Daniel looks on stage, which is phenomenal. Don't kid yourself. If the guy is 100% natural, these are some top-of-the-line genetics for sure. But how do I answer the question when I don't know? Well, this is Daniel standing next to Tim Budashim. I'm sure you're familiar with Tim Budashim if you're familiar with my channel. If not, he's a pretty good pro, and it's obvious he's a whole lot bigger. But you have to take age, genetics, all those things into consideration and realize that this physique that Daniel has is absolutely worthy of a discussion, whether it is natty or not. Because, I mean, obviously, I work out myself, and there's no way that I could get close to this. But of course, genetics are more important than anything else. So you really have to go through the history and see some examples of guys that we know for sure. Bobby Pandor. I mean, Eugene Sandow. There's no way that these guys were on juice, on anything. In fact, their training was probably minimal and not very proper training as well, and dieting. This is George Hackenschmidt. Maybe not the most ripped guy in the world, but he was, like the other two gentlemen, 100% natural. Absolutely. And that is a lot of development. So you could throw on some modern dieting, modern training, things of that nature. So my point is, I think that this physique that Daniel has is absolutely 100% attainable naturally. But does that mean that this guy is naturally or 100% natural? No, that's not what I'm saying. Actually, you go through the 80s, early 90s. Look at the 1990 lineup, the Olympia. This was supposedly 100% natural. So, and look at Mike Ashley, for goodness sakes. I mean, I've pushed videos saying that he was probably natural, but is it possible to pass a test, to fake a test? Yes, it is. It is. But for all those guys out there that don't think anybody's natural, come on, admit it. You have to believe that this physique is, of course, easily attainable. Well, not so easily. You have to have the 1 in a million genetics. You have to have the heart, the fire to want to train, to eat properly and train, all that things of all that nature. And of course, the things of nature could be possible. But like I said, I'd be ignorant to say that I know for sure. Because look at Mike Ashley, guys like that. Mike Christian, for goodness sakes. I mean, if these guys were natural, then, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'd like to hear from Greg Doucette on the matter. But anyway, thank you, Goat Fitness, and subscribe to follow Daniel Kubik on Instagram. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. And if he is natural, those are some good genetics. And he is definitely a guy to keep our eye on. Hit thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a good one.